Right, welcome back to our second artist interview. Well, actually second and third. We have Charlie from the Kawaii Pie and we have Danielle from Danny Arts. Yeah. Is it Danny Arts?
It's Danielle Far Away Danielle.
It says there, Far Away Danielle. Get in on that. Right, he'll do that. Right, guys, welcome to MCM. Glad you're back.
Yes, we're so excited. It's been a long time in the waiting, but definitely happy to be here. It's great to see amazing cosplays and just be around people again.
Yeah, it's really nice, it's really exciting, and it's a good atmosphere today, isn't it? Everyone seems really happy to be.
I think everybody's just glad to be back. After 2 years away of not being able to do this, everybody really wants to give it their all, don't they?
Yeah, it's just great to be back with like fellow nerds.
Fellow nerds, I think that is an acceptable term. Right, so guys, let's talk about your stores. My sword is under my feet. Right, so let's start off with the Kawaii Pie. Right, how did you come up with the name Kawaii Pie? Because it is cute as anything.
Yeah, it's pretty much in the name, Japanese for cute.
Yes.
Very influenced by anime, manga, Japanese stuff in general. Like,
Yes.
I love Japan, and I love the hyper cute art movement as well. So mine's very pastels, very bright colours, very cartoony as well.
Wonderful. So I can see you've got a couple of Pokemon. You've got a T-Rex. You have a T-Rex for some reason. Yeah, I know. It's a bit of a weird and wonderful selection, I think. Right, I like, and you'd like that one, dude. You'd like that. It's Harley Quinn's butt. Kick off the butt. So, Danielle, right? How did you come up with your store? When did you start your store?
I've been doing art off and on for a number of years, but I just branded my store Far Away Danielle over the past year, I think it was. And it just the name just came from obviously my name, and then the fact that I'm pretty head in the clouds as a person. So
you're literally a bit far away, right? Right. Do you guys have like a particular thing that sells well, or something that like you like to do on a regular basis?
It kind of mixes. Pins sell really well.
Yeah.
I love pins anyway. I'm a bit of a pin hoarder. I've got a board filled with so many enamel pins, so they sell well. But yeah, probably the pins sell best for me.
Yeah. And yourself?
Really prints and original artwork. I like to paint on different mediums, so sort of mirrors,
you've got
canvas.
wood and stuff.
Yeah, it just mixes it up a little bit, but then if I design something that's quite cute, then I'll put it as a sticker or a pin, because I'll just kind of go with whatever fits the genre of the piece that I'm doing.
Yeah, a little
bit of a mix.
Honestly, I said obviously the whole store is exceptionally cute. It really is. I mean, obviously there's like a split down the middle, isn't there? There's like you've got this side on this side and this on this side, and there's two completely contrasting styles. Obviously, because you're on the same table, do you normally work together and normally have a duo?
This is our first time doing table actually, but
Yeah,
we've been to uni together,
Right.
and we've kind of just always been each other's kind of champion and hype man.
Oh, right.
And the rest of our friends from uni have done more like film traditional stuff, where we did art.
Yeah.
And focus on that kind of side of it. But we always just work together and kind of collab a lot as well, and support each other.
Artist dates and things like that. So yeah, we've always, ever since uni, we've worked together and supported each other's work, or even just had like Zoom chats where we'll each be sketching and drawing on the other end of the iPad while we're doing that, haven't we?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
As I say, it's something that you've built a friendship up over it, and you come and we work together, collaborate a lot, right? I say it's been very nice talking to you. So the one final question I've got to ask is there one thing on your store right now that you absolutely love?
I love the Little Mermaid manatee. I love manatees.
Oh, this little manatee pin.
Yeah, and it looks like Ariel. I love the Little Mermaid. I love manatees, and it's just the right level of dumb for me.
I love it. Come and have a look at this. This. Yeah. See, that's what she's on about. That's a little Mermaid manatee. I suppose you get a lot of people coming in with like the what they call the eater bags, where you have like the panel in the back and they have all the pins and badges and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that.
Okay, so Danielle, what's your favourite thing on the store? What do you love?
I'm probably gonna go with the sushi caps, just because
They are adorable as anything.
Yeah, and I love cats and I love sushi, so when I drew
Retail
them up,
cat.
it was, yeah.
You got a little milkshake one.
Yeah, meow shake and a little hot dog.
Meow shake. I love it. My wife would love these. She's my wife's a bit of a cute freak.
Yeah.
It's pink, fluffy, cute, or four-legged, and she's happy with it.
Yep.
Right. Well, guys, I really do thank you for your time. Obviously, hopefully we haven't taken up any of your sales. So we do wish you all the best in all of your sales today. And guys, we will see you in the next video. But check these guys out.
Thank you.
Right, what is up, guys? We're back with another interview. We have found the lovely...
I'm Becca. I'm sometimes known as Lady Arania, or I'm one half of Lemon and Ginger Cosplay.
The lemon part or the ginger
The
part?
ginger part usually underneath it. I'm very ginger.
Are you actually ginger?
I'm actually ginger.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
that's
so-
where the name came from.
So not ginger, not strawberry blonde.
Not strawberry blonde.
You are a
I'm full-on proud ginger.
Full-on
yeah.
proud ginger. And you're out in the daytime.
I am out in the daytime. Shh, don't tell everyone.
It's a secret.
It's a secret.
Between me, you, and them.
Exactly.
Right. So who have you come as to Comic Con today?
So I've come as Ophelia Clement from Octopath Traveler, which is a Nintendo Switch game.
I've heard of Octopath Traveler. I've never played it.
It's good. It's like old retro, like 2D HD, like Final Fantasy Tactics a little bit in a way. So,
Oh right. Okay. What's all that about?
Well, in Octopath, there's 8 people, hence Octo.
Octo, yes.
8 journeys, and you play through each of their journeys, and you don't realise how they all come together until the very end of the game. So you think they're 8 individual stories, but actually they're all linked.
So,
Really clever.
so it's like that weird sim.
Oh my God, Ray, that's It's fine, you can-
Anything could happen in Talksontour.
It's fine, don't worry.
We're good.
Fix that.
We're good. So you say like all these different stories, they all accumulate into one big thing at the end.
Thing at the end,
So,
yeah.
so it's basically like that weird episode of The Simpsons.
Basically, yeah.
Right.
That's the best way to describe it, with a lot more fantasy.
Great. Right. So let's go through your costume then. So let's see what was bought, what was made, what was.
So all of it was made.
All of it was
Just
made?
Apart from
What?
the lantern, which is broke. The one bit that's broke is
It's broken now. He dropped on the floor.
One bit that's broke.
Right. So what did we go? Let's start with the staff. Let's start with the staff.
So it's just PVC piping, painted, and this is just EVA foam that I got a copy. Well, I made a copy of what the staff looked like in paint, and then made my own templates, cut it out, laid it up, and prayed it worked. I won't lie, there was no plan.
So you don't need any like fancy pants 3D type of stuff.
Foam, it's just PVC piping. That's all it
Yeah.
is.
So if you need to, Microsoft Paint.
Yeah, Microsoft Paint just to draw out.
You don't need Photoshop. You don't need Adobe. You don't need nothing fancy. Paint.
Paint to the printer.
Paint. Yeah. Right. So what? So let's go to the cape. This what's the cape? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm first time doing a circle cape. I've never done a circle cape before because I don't usually cosplay characters for capes, so this is new.
No capes.
No capes.
No capes.
No capes. So yeah, this is new. So yeah, it's just cappuccino and it's lined with just static lining, so it's nice and cool on the inside.
Glad you can be cool.
Yeah, not always. It's hotter than it looks. I won't lie. It's heavier
Yeah.
than it looks.
Yeah. Well, I mean like heavy duty cotton and neoprene.
Yeah. No, I envy you.
Oh.
I envy you.
I am so tired. I say we've still got like 6 hours to go, and I'm already tired. Right. So have you got any costumes like in the pipeline for a future con? Because obviously now that we're back, we're finally back. We must have like thousands of cos plans.
So I had a midlife cosplay crisis
Oh, I know
in
those.
lockdown.
I know those.
I made Hammond from Overwatch.
You did.
I did a first suit of Hammond,
And
and
yeah,
I made
you-
Wrecking Ball as a remote-controlled car.
I know. I main. Well, when I used to play Overwatch, I mained Hammond.
Yeah, you made Hammond.
Yeah, I did. I mained. Why do people find it so funny that I mained Hammond?
I just thought it was cute.
No offense. I turn into a ball, go Autobots roll out, and go.
I'm a one-trick hammy on overtime.
Yeah, I just clamp onto one surface and just spin round. That's all I do.
So he needs to come out.
Yeah.
Basically, because I made him. He got featured in BlizzCon 2021, beginning of the year.
I saw
and
that.
I just haven't brought him out since. So yeah, need to bring him out.
No,
properly.
I've got Wesker that I've done, but I still need to bring him out.
Yeah.
I've got my Ghastly Marvin hybrid.
I love that. I've seen so many pictures.
I know it's gonna. It is. I was gonna bring him to like March, but March never happened.
That's
So
what happened with this.
so
2 years ago.
I think I'm gonna take my Ghastly Marvin hybrid to probably to SonnyCon in June. That'd be quite good if I can get him up there. Excuse me. So I hate it when I have to cough and Because it's not my microphone. If I cough on it, I'm going to give it COVID. Never mind. Right, so the character you got, have you got any other characters from this that you're going to do?
Yes, so tomorrow I'm doing Ophelia again, but I'm doing her secret job from the game, which is one of like the end post-game job.
Is it a secret you can tell me?
It is, I know I can tell you, it's the Starseer job. So I'm basically in a massive gold ball gown, and I have a big cape with all the constellations.
No capes.
No capes.
No
again,
capes.
No capes. But this one has all the constellations sewn in. I did painstakingly when I was at work.
So if an astrologer wants to come and check their star sign, they come and ask you.
You come and ask me, it's on there. They're all real star constellations that are on there. So I sat and researched them all. So yeah.
Oh, that's good. So you're putting in some research to do your cosplays. That's always good.
Well, if you see the reference, I literally only had a 16-bit pixel to be my reference.
Oh,
That's the entire reference I had.
Oh.
So I got a lot of input what I wanted to do. Which is
Okay.
nice.
Well, it's been great chatting with you. So your costume is absolutely lovely. So if you give us a spin for the camera so we can see all the way around, it's lovely. So Becca, thanks very much for coming. And you're going to have a photo shoot with our Wayne behind the camera because Wayne has stolen the camera off my wife because my wife has stolen my wallet.
I mean, that's fair enough. My wife has my wallet.
It's dangerous to give your other half your wallet. Yeah. Right. So guys, we'll see you in the next interview. Becca, you have a wonderful day.
You too.
Bye bye. Welcome back, guys. We are back with another Talksontour. We have got two of my favourite Black Butler characters, especially that Sebastian over there. Because everybody knows I do Grell, so it's lucky that they haven't seen me as Grell because I would have run off with you. I am so sorry. So we have got...
Sebastian Michaelis.
And your name?
And my name is Charlie.
Charlie. And you are CL, obviously.
Rosie.
Rosie, hello. Right, guys, why have you picked these Black Butler characters? Is it just because?
Just because you like the characters.
Just because you like the characters?
Yeah. And like the design of them's cool.
Yeah, so you obviously go in a very Victorian aesthetic with Black Butler because that's when it's set. Yeah. So Sebastian, you are a demon. Mm-hmm. You are contracted to CL because CL has sold to you, isn't it? Yeah. Yes, you have. I know, it was a great deal. Because apparently Sebastian, you can pretty much do anything, can't you?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, I know take my soul yet.
Yeah, you just wait until he does take it. So yeah, so in the story, in Black Butler, your parents were brutally murdered. And this is why you sold your soul to Sebastian, to basically get your revenge.
Yes.
That's pretty much it.
Yep.
Yeah. So obviously, Scylla and Sebastian are your favourites. Do you have another favourite, or do you have somebody else that you've cosplayed, or something along those lines?
I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably say Grell. It's a great
You want to
character.
agree Grell as well?
Oh, I like the Undertaker as well.
Oh, Undertaker. His eyes, though. His eyes are so gorgeous.
I know.
Oh.
I really want to cosplay in the future. That'd be really cool.
I know, it's because if people who don't know Black Butler, the Undertaker is also a Shinigami like Grell is, and has the green eyes. Yeah. And that's why they're so beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I still do Grell. I haven't done Grell for ages, though. I really want to bring her back out again, and so I need some new shoes. My old high heels broke.
Oh no.
Oh, it was awful when they broke. I couldn't find a new set, so I had to scour the depths of eBay for size 11 high-heeled shoes. But Grell without high heels is not a Grell, really, is it? No.
I've got to have the heels.
Oh, it's so fun. So is this your first con back since lockdown, or have you been to another one since?
Yes, this is our first one back.
First one back. Are you excited?
Yes.
Are you excited as me?
Very excited.
Yeah! Very excited. It's so much fun. Is any costumes like you've spotted that you've I've got to take a photo with him, or them, or her, or it?
Yeah,
So-
definitely.
Spotted a lady Dimitrescu.
Have you?
I have to get the picture with her.
Oh, I've got to try and find her then, because the way I want to interview her is I want to be down here and I want to interview like that.
That'd be so funny.
It's like, why are you so tall?
Yeah.
I mean, I've got a friend who did a Lady Dimitrescu a while back, and she was actually walking around on stilts. She was genuinely 8 foot tall.
Yeah.
It was crazy. Oh, so is there anything in the con that you've spotted you want to buy or you want to get? Have you spent all of your money yet?
Not yet.
Well, no, not you, because you're like a quinzillionaire, aren't you?
Obviously.
Yeah.
But I want to get some cool badges and stuff.
You're going
I
to
have,
get some pin badges and stuff.
collection of badges.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. We've literally just been to Artist Alley. There's a shop in there that does gothic-y pins and stuff like that, and I really want to send you their way.
Yeah.
But if you go in there, you'll see big gold frames that surround all their pins and whatnot. So I definitely go there because I interviewed them earlier.
I'll definitely check them out.
Wonderful. Oh, so it's been wonderful meeting you. So we got Rosie and who was Charlie. Rosie and Charlie. So thank you very much for coming. And said if I was Grell, I would have run off with your butler. I genuinely would have done.
You are welcome.
I genuinely would have. You're welcome to him. I can have your butler.
What?
I got a butler. Right. Thanks very much, guys. We will see you in the next video, guys. See you soon.